And the question is, do us journalists, Don Lemon, Rationally Based, The New York Times, as institutional journalists have special protections under the First Amendment, which guarantees the freedom of the press? And the answer actually is no. So the debate is, does it protect institutional press? Is that what the freedom is? You know, the freedom to be an investigative journalist and to go to events, you know, is it a freedom to break into someone's home to report on what's going on there or to keep your sources confidential? Or is it the right of every person to enjoy the freedom of the printing press, the technology available to publish your thoughts? So the freedom of speech is the freedom to speak, but the freedom of the press is the freedom of every person to publish their sentiments. So there's a seminal article on this by Eugene Volokh, who taught for many years at UCLA Law School, that basically address this question. Is it this institutional press protection, or is it a protection for every person to publish their sentiments? And I think, you know, it's still the seminal paper. Many people have tried to attack it. I think those attacks have been unsuccessful. Some of the attacks have actually been quite vicious, which I don't quite understand academia, but one day maybe we will talk about why academics are so vicious.
That'd be a good topic.
About these issues. But I think Professor Volokh, or Eugene Volokh's article, has withstood the test of time. And I brought just one example of evidence from Blackstone, just because we love Blackstone on this show. William Blackstone, of course, wrote the influential commentaries on the laws of England, highly influential in America at the founding. He describes the freedom of the press as follow: every free man, right? Not just the New York Times. Every free man has an undoubted right to lay what sentiments he pleases before the public. To forbid this is to destroy the freedom of the press. So it's the right of every person. So was Don Lemon exercising freedom of the press? Yes, by publishing a video. That is the freedom of the press, but nobody is prosecuting him for publishing that video.